Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft, episode 666. So you can see this area, this is above McDonald's, this is going to connect with the other area over there, and this is going to be how the squid get from one pool to the other. So it's actually all just going to be one giant pool. So I'm going to turn this into one giant room. This is going to be for all the letter B items. And a lot of these rooms are probably going to be pretty simple moving forward, because we're just kind of storing a massive amount of items that's just dependent on the letter. And then occasionally here and there I might feel like doing something like this, where we have a mob storage system on each floor. So right here is probably going to be another hallway, which is why there's only stairs here, because this is going to be probably a solid wall. But I ran out of cobble, fought a few enemies, lit this up. This is kind of how this is looking. Might actually... Yeah, I don't think this is going to work with it being this small. Like, this room is definitely not having a ceiling this low, so we're probably going to be making a... At least this door is going to be on the same... going to be in the same room as this door. That one might be where the ceiling is. And then we can have something maybe kind of like the ladder, or the stairs, not ladder, that I put here, which leads down to where the letter A room is going to be, since the letter A is pretty small. Don't have that many letter A items to worry about, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Got a peeky window, got a few windows to look around. I think it looks pretty cool. Got the COD room here. And is there a way to get down from here? Because this, I don't think there is. Do I have my ladder still? I do. This could be a decent opportunity to make a scene and go down here. Although I do really like this location, so probably not going to be there. Let's try, like... I don't want it to be in the middle of the room, though. Let's try to find something like this, perhaps. And then we can go up this. Maybe another spot? I don't know. Oh, there's a ladder here. Cool, okay. So 2 ladders should be plenty. Probably going to be moving the deep slate here to the actual deep slate room soon. It's like basically daytime anyway, but let's sleep. Why not? Yeah, there's how many torches I have. Let's store this stuff, because I'm probably not going to keep working on this right now. I'll grab this stuff again if I need it, but for now, probably good. This ladder goes over here. Still really want to finish the Splashy World house. Probably going to try to do the dirt room kind of soon as well. I want to use up all the cobblestone we have, because getting the cobble shed more established is gonna be good for motivation, I think. Because getting the dirt room done means I can clear up that main room bit. Getting Splashy World's house done is gonna take a ton of oak wood. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. But yeah, it's like maybe this will be a good idea. Actually, I'm kind of like thinking this is not going to be the best idea, because this is just going to be a bunch of giant rooms, which is going to be really lame. Yeah, it's just a huge giant. It's like a large room. That doesn't make it good, right? It just makes it large. Now that this is filled in, we can light this up, perhaps. Get some better lights. You don't want them on the floor if you can help it. Mostly can't help it, though. Probably put this here preemptively. Cat is losing his mind. Where is the spider? Probably up there. Because this is not lit above here, because there's no reason for me to put torches there. I'm just going to flood it soon. So, mobs can spawn there if they want. It's not going to matter. This is this room with the bed. You know, that's actually a great idea. This room can be for leather. This room could be for cooked steak. Got these neat windows, make it look like you're living under the ocean or something. Or perhaps you're in a submarine. Go in there. The long window over there is pretty cool, but I kind of like the smaller ones more. Kind of have more of a porthole feel to them. Yeah, so you can kind of think, you can kind of see what the plan is. Getting squid in here is probably something I should do sooner rather than later. But I don't really have plans how I'm going to do that at all, so I like how the water changes color. For some reason, it's like my brain's like, since I place the water, it shouldn't be a different color, but nah, water is always the same color. Just, if it's in a certain biome, it's going to be that color. So now there's, these two doors are new. This room is new. Above the Sugarcane Bank of America. It's actually, yeah, it's open over here. I'm not the best builder, but I don't know, it's alright. No railing. Like to live life on the edge, literally. Not quite the highest it goes. I did store my arrows, or my ladders. Soon, I think that's going to be like my short-term goal, is I'm going to try... Wait. Why isn't it recording the gameplay? Hello? Was the last video fucked like this too? Hello? Bruh, all the stuff I'm showing you is not even fucking showing up. OBS is completely griefing me. But yeah, anyway, got these portholes. I'm sad. Yeah, this is gonna connect over here with this other pond. It's all one big U shape. And this room down here is gonna be for steak, room below it is gonna be for leather. This is all gonna be where that connects. Little weird shape right there is a stairwell. Yeah, hopefully the 6-minute podcast. I'm not re-recording this. Hopefully that 6-minute podcast was not too boring. But yeah, my short-term goal is gonna be complete this room, get squid in there, and like get the cobble shed at least up to like here, all the way completed. Because that'd be really neat, in my opinion. Getting more stuff like this would be also pretty cool, because just having large rooms is kind of lame. You want smaller rooms with things in them. You don't just want like giant rooms with nothing in them. Well, I mean, they're gonna have something in them, but I don't know. Large rooms just don't feel as good. I'd rather have smaller rooms in like weird stuff like this. Like some Winchester House kind of stuff, rather than like, I don't know, gigantic rooms. But should be fun. Like, I mean, I am going to be getting every item. So, like, all the letter A items are going to go in a gigantic room. All the letter B items are going to go in a gigantic room. Let's see, I have, what, 6 minutes left in the video? Let's see if we can make some progress on destroying some more trees. Preferably some oak, so that I can get more Splashy World House progress. But like, how do you get bees? I don't really know. Because there's all these hives that I found, but I don't see any bees. Can you put leads on bees? Hope so. I mean, would be nice if any existed in the first place. If I find any, though, I would like to be able to use leads on them. The cobble shed is very large now. Okay. Destroy the birch as well. Just completely level it. No more trees. Eventually all this is going to be flat and green. You already know that. We are going to be flattening the earth and turning it green. Every plant must be eradicated. Every block that isn't grass, even grass itself, if it's not flat, is getting eradicated. Need this oak for my gigantic house. My look-alike mimic house. Can I reach this? No, I can't. Very short. Any more like hidden in here? I knew it. Sometimes there are, sometimes there aren't. Okay, I think that's everything. Because the stick landed on my face. So I can't really think of what else to do in this video, so let's at least make progress in some way. Let's get more wood, more land cleared out. I don't... If you can't put leads on the squids, all I can really do is, like, make a bubble elevator at the bottom of the ocean, and then make, like, a special tube that I can uninstall at a later point, and just, like, hope a squid spawns near it, and then push them in. Build blocks to, like, funnel them, place blocks to funnel them in, and then hope they don't take damage on the magma and just get shot up with the bubble elevator. Because the game is not very consistent with what you can put leads on and what you can't. So, yeah. I also have never seen anything spawn in any of the tanks I've built. So that's kind of good. It means I have a pretty controlled area. If I put squid in there, they shouldn't have anything weird spawning. Which I don't think... Drown don't attack squids. Guardians do, but nothing weird will spawn in there, basically. Which would be good for the viewing experience. Also means it's harder to get squid up there. Especially if the leads don't work, which I assume they don't. Even if they did, like, you take a squid out of water, it's dying very quick. Okay, what? This is weird. Did, like, two trees combine together? Okay, it looks like the leaves are disappearing. I don't see any other logs that need to be destroyed either, so that's a good sign. There's just all kinds of stuff I want to do. At some point I need to kill the Ender Dragon, but probably gonna work on the actual goal of this world, because sure, I could do that right now, and I probably should just because shulker boxes are fast. Elytra is really fast. There's a bunch of reasons to do end stuff right now. Figure out how to make potions, which just seems like brew an awkward potion with nether wart and then put something else in there, and that's pretty much how you make potions. Doesn't seem like that hard, just kind of, you just need to know what to put in there, basically. Which is weird. I don't know what any of this does. The guide in Terraria is very helpful. There's not really a system like that in Minecraft. They kind of tried with the recipe book, and the recipe book is good, but it doesn't really solve the problem of the game being very convoluted and cryptic sometimes. But at least right now my main goal is 100% completing Minecraft, and there's definitely faster ways to do that. People can 100% complete this game in like under 100 hours fairly reasonably and quickly. So, pretty dark right here. What I'm doing is definitely not efficient at all. It's not efficient use of time in the slightest, but I do like the idea of having a giant cobblestone fortress. I would like if it wasn't just like a collection of huge rooms that had like different letters in it. But kind of similar to the Terraria world, you can't really help that. Sometimes you just have giant rooms. 15 minutes. See ya.